Hey friends, welcome back to my channel once again. Bobby Brown recalled his early days as a solo artist on the Hotboxin podcast. The former R&B bad boy shared stories about his influence with Mike Tyson and former NBA star Matt Barnes. Brown confessed he always wanted to be a solo artist but was drawn to form New Edition in 1978. Bobby, Ronnie DeBoy, Ralph Tresvant, Ricky Bell, Johnny Gill, and Michael Bevan scored one Grammy nomination during their career. By the late 1980s, Brown had embarked on his solo career and later won a Grammy for every little step. Over the years, New Edition has continued to reunite on stage at tribute performances and concert tours. Barnes asked the Don't Be Cruel artist how it feels returning to stages with a veteran group after reaching solo success. He said, I was used to being a solo artist. I wanted to be a solo artist getting into this industry. It just so happened that me putting the group together got me to where I needed to be. Brown felt he no longer need to be part of group due to gaining mainstream solo success. He then made a subtle reference to New Edition's bubblegum pop style of music. I wanted to be free of bubblegum candy shit that they was putting out there. The 53-year-old stated while making air quotes, I wanted to do what I like to do. Tyson chimed in saying that's not how they portrayed you on the show. He referred to Beth's New Edition story in 2017 in which Brown agreed, no, it's not. Some parts were true in the miniseries, said Brown, and others were not. The doing drugs part, I was selling drugs. He clarified, I wasn't doing drugs. Brown has previously admitted to his experience with alcohol and substance abuse. WHBBH began as an adolescent. Later in the podcast, he recalled mistaking his mother's cocaine for flour while frying some chicken. The same story was mentioned in his New York Times best-selling book, Every Little Step, My Story. If you go through the book, there's a story about when I was younger, my brother used to deal. She used to keep the coke in the freezer in a plastic bag and I thought it was flour, said the entertainer, and I didn't know it was. I was about 8-9 years old. I called myself, cooking for the family, he added. So if you're liking our videos, do subscribe and comment.